Hello, everyone. I welcome you. I'm just giving a bit of time. Yes, it's an honor to be here today. I welcome everyone in all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you so much for all present here. I welcome you to another bi-weekly live session. My name is Irene Daniel. I am a successful entrepreneur, personal trainer certified with the Napoleon Hill Institute, and my expertise is in the personal development, leadership, and holistic healing. And I am here not just to share knowledge, but to bring transformative solutions to you. And this message that I am here to deliver is here to inspire your heart, to awaken that truth within, and empower you to take immediately action. Whether you are watching this live now or tuning into the replays later, I welcome you. You are welcome here. This is especially for you. And tonight's message is for me personal to you. I am talking directly to you. It is powerful. It's a call for you to rise into your purpose. The title of today's session is Step into the 1 to 5% where dreamers become leaders. Do you want to belong to that 1 to 5%? Then you have to start to dream. You have to start to dream. Dream big. And then you start to become who you say you are. You start to lead. Great leaders, they were once big dreamers. My life started from a dream, you see, from a vision. And I realized that after I became aware. I know deep within me that I have been called to something greater. What about you? What about you? You see, every single day, I am in the process of being and becoming that vision. I am becoming that vision. I am the messenger of that vision. I am the expression of that vision. Yes. And it is the process of translating that vision into the leader that I am becoming, and understanding that the path of achievement is not the path of fulfillment. The true fulfillment doesn't come only by the end result. The fulfillment, it really comes from discovering, from recognizing the journey of life, your life. It's the moment when you start to realize who you are, when you receive that vision, that you no longer stop in the gates of fear and setbacks or adversity. Only that moment. This is what I know to realize, came to realize this truth. Because you see, adversity, setbacks, limitations, that limited belief, they don't truly live outside us. No? They are not living outside. They are shadows. They are really beliefs, habits, energy from the past memories that are still being projected through our senses as a human being into the material world. Yeah. The world of form is never the final word. Facts are not true. Facts are simply the current reflections of a greater vision that hasn't yet fully manifested. So the fact is only a fact. It don't has the power to determine who you are and to determine your journey. Yes? When you hold that greater vision, when you trust the divine design of your expression, you stop reacting to facts and you begin to create from faith. And this is, of course, a process. Understand, for faith is the bridge from the unseen to the unseen, from the unseen to the seen. This is what makes the impossible possible. This is where the dreamers become leaders. It's through applying faith, it's through expression faith. Yes? This is the journey of leaders, of visionaries, of the rare 1 to 5% who are here now in this right moment, shaping the future. What are you shaping today? Where are you coming from? From the masses, from that limited belief, from that ordinary thinking, or from that 1 to 5 genius mind that you are. You have great potential within you. Yes, great potential within you to arise to that higher consciousness and realize that all that will ever be is already within you, ready to be recognized in the moment where you decide to think different and step into that extraordinary. But it comes from that expression. Yes, it comes from an expression of creator vision. Yes. And I have been called to increase that percentage. I want to change, and I am changing that 1 to 5%. Why 1 to 5%? This is for everyone. This genius mind, it's here for everyone. Yes. For the ones who decide to take that step from coming out of that ordinary, habitual way of thinking, being, and doing. You have to dream big. You have to come from that creative vision to start to make that greater questions. And I am here to increase that percentage together with you. Together with you. You who is ready. Are you ready? Are you ready to rise up? To discover what is possible for you? Yes. And you see, when you step into that 1 to 5% that we are here all together, unified, to elevate that percent, to that more people can really have that experience, not to know about this information, but to gain experience in higher consciousness of the greater self, the greater potential. And when you do that, when you be and do that, it's not by luck. It's not luck. People that are being excellent and extraordinary and have that greater genius mind, it's because they are aligned. They are aligned. They are aligned to that future reality through mindset and action today and every day. Even when it seems like that things are happening, even when it may not seem evident. Because you see, the evidence is grounded in the one that believes through faith, by applying faith, through resilience and persistence. You see, to create a business, to launch a product, to lead a movement, a family, or a community, it all begins with self-image. Yes, the image that you gain through that creative vision. A vision of yourself. It all begins with you seeing yourself in that vision. Who is this person? Who is this person that you know you are? You're still not believing it. Because for that, it's the only way. You must go to a certain order and structure. You must work your inner world first. You have to select. You need a lot of courage for that. But you have that courage. Yes? You have to become aware of what is serving you and what is not serving you. A lot of people will depart. Yes, a lot of people. Sometimes you will feel, or you will be alone, but you not feel alone. Let's say like that. This path, yes, is a path that is for everyone. But why is not for everyone? Because not everyone is ready to do the inner work. It takes courage. But I know you have that courage. You have that courage to be that greater, better version that you meant to become each and every day. Everything really starts with the self-image, not the image that the world gave you, but the image you are now recognizing within yourself. The one that exists in the invisible time and space of your imagination. You, the embodiment of that vision, shaped by purpose and intention, and it will be expressed through you. That image was planted at your birth, and now you have access to enter. You have access to enter it through that creative vision, in that part of your imagination. So have the courage to claim it. Who you are is revealed through your vision when you start to make that greater questions, that big questions. Who you are is revealed through visions, through your dreams, through your refinement. You see, the path is not for the faint of heart. It's for those who are ready to be shaped. Are you ready to be shaped? Because you are going to be shaped. You know when? When you decide. When you put yourself out of your comfort zone, you're going to be shaped through the fire of adversity, defeat, and purpose, and pressure, Yes. This will refine This is what refines great personalities. This is what refines great leaders. And that's why I'm here today to create this space. I create this space with you here so that I can speak directly to you, that, you know, and how this process is really unfolding each and every day. Either you are conscious or unconscious, but it's already happening. It's already happening each and every day. Yes. Refinement only comes through adversity, you see, defeat, and obstacles. But understand that this is something you should welcome. You should welcome. This is when the energy starts to shift within you. Then you start to observe certain adversities showing up. This is when things start to shake, you see? Because you are leaving that comfort zone. You are now walking and expressing different. So this is where dreamers become leaders, and it all begins really with a vision, a creative vision, a definiteness of purpose. Yes? So before you start your business, before you start with a product, to develop a product, understand the essence of who you are first. Understand the essence of your service, of your mission, and why your business have that great potential to impact the market. And believe me, everything else will unfold greater than you ever expected to be. Only before and not afterwards. You must understand the process and the structure. So you want to write down, have that clarity, and write down so that you can really express, write down, carry it on a card. Write your vision on a card. All leaders really begin in the invisible. Nothing great is really created without first being imagined. Tell me one thing that is existence in the world of matter that was not first created in the imagination. Tell me one thing. You may want to share in the comments. There's nothing. Nothing that is of greatness. So what is your vision? And are you willing to hold it through discomfort? Because you will be refined, as I was telling you. You will be refined through adversity. Failure is not the opposite of success. Understand that. It is the process of success. That's why it's so needed preparation, you see, for that excellence to show up. Yes, it needs preparation. This is only your concern to prepare, that's all. Yes. Meanwhile, things are moving, even if you are not seeing, but things move. In the moment where you make decisions in order and structure, things are moving. And you start to feel through adversity which is necessary to refine you. Because otherwise, how can you carry that vision? Huh? How can you express it? How can you receive it when you're not prepared? Yes. This is the true way in how energy works. Yes, through creative vision, understanding with purpose that carries that vision in with intention through expression. And meanwhile, you will pass through that fire. Yes. It will really shape your patience. It strengthens your discipline and develops your faith. It breaks the old self-image, that old you, so that the new one can rise. You cannot serve both. Either you pay attention to one or to the other one. Either you pay attention to the old or to the new. It's your choice. It is your choice. Understand where you put your attention, where you focus, it will grow. Where are you putting your attention, your focus? Where? You must cultivate the habit of greatness. Identify the habits that are blocking your shift from what was to what is. The 1 to 5% do not guess, they wait to success. They're not guessing. They create it. They are creating. Through daily refinement, spiritual alignment, mental clarity, and emotional discipline. This is creation. Yes. So your habits are either building your calling or delaying it. So be aware. Be aware. You want to walk in spirits of excellence and master your mind. Educate your mind. Integrate discipline for consistency. This is the key to transforming thoughts into action. It is not just a mindset work. Everyone is talking about mindset. Yes, it's important. But it's not the only important thing. You see? This is one of the process. The important part afterwards and while the process is doing, you cannot separate things, you see, is the spiritual translation through embodiment and expression. So what is that you are setting in your mind? What is that you are setting in your mind? You must really express and embody it. The leader you are becoming is not built on ego. They are born through devotion, through prayer and faith. So now that we spoke about refinement, about vision, and that 1 to 5% of that genius mind that you can enter and step in any time you decide. At any time you decide, I want to go deeper. Because knowing about this is really, really good, but it's not great. Great begins when you start to make that questions in how you want to implement what you know now. How do you implement it each and every day? How do you become the leader that you say you are every single day? How do you embody the vision you have been given? Not someday, today. Now, in this right moment. These questions you should do to yourself. Yes? So first, to implement what you are listening here and to step into that 1 to 5%, you must accept full responsibility. You have to accept full responsibility. It is your choice. It is your thoughts. It is your feelings. It is your actions. It is your life. It is a choice of you responding to life or you are reacting to life. You first have to act of leadership by owning leadership. Your first act to leadership is you owning your life. It's you giving a direction to your life. Not just over how you want to see your life to unfold from that results, but over your energy, your focus, and how you are really expressing that each and every day. You see, I had really to face myself. I really had to go through all that process that I'm telling you today. When I made the decision to step into a greater version of myself, I realized no one is coming here to save me. The world cannot give me what I haven't become. So you must be in the loyal state of you representing yourself, you representing and expressing that creator vision with a higher purpose, with a higher intention. And that, when I stopped asking, while the process, when I stopped asking to myself, why is that happening to me? When adversity started to arise, and I was seeing it, I was observing it. I stopped really to ask, why is that happening to me? I stopped because I am coming from a growth mindset. I had to work first. I have to go to do the inner work. This is also part of being 1 to 5% from that genius mind. Yes. I stopped to say, why is that happening to me? Why? And I start asking to myself, how can I grow through this? How can I grow? What is the lesson? Yes. But we must be in alignment, in resonance. Yes. Very much in that mindfulness, being very much vigilant. Yes. And always coming from that creating thinking. Be much aware of it. It's like that. This is the moment when when you are aware of all these, you really start to react to life. You very much intelligent. You are intelligent. You start to, you start to use your gifts for you this time, not against you. And then you start really to lead yourself. You start to lead and direct your thoughts. You start to put focus on, it's in resonance with your purpose, in resonance with your intention. Yes? You start to lead from a place of abundance, from that state of abundance, because this is who we are. We are very much abundant. We are very much abundant. This is the moment where you stop to react and you start to respond. When you start to respond to life, you gain a different perspective about what is happening. You gain a higher perspective. It's okay to be quiet. You don't have to answer right away. Give yourself time. Yes, give yourself time. When you're not sure, you quiet. You quiet. Okay? So, a dream without structure is just a wish. A dream without structure is just a wish. The 1 to 5% don't just have a vision, they organize it. They organize it. You need an organized plan. How you want to express it. You need structure in your mind, but then you have to translate it, to transmute it, yes, into action. This is faith. Because believe me, you're not going to see. You're not going to see. When you are coming from a creative vision, you are not going to see with your eyes, but through your eyes. I guarantee you. And sometimes you will have that moment that nothing is happening, that you ask and answers are not coming. Remain calm. Remain calm. This is a process. Yes, it's a process that I have to talk for myself. It's the most beautiful path. The path of creation in a high consciousness, from a high consciousness, and understanding how the mind works. Yes. And creating from spirit of excellence, integrity, of great creator that we are here representing on earth. Yes. It's something that that I am still learning to express, because it's so powerful and so beautiful that my brain still is learning the process in to put it out in such a greater ways. And this is, you see, persistence. Yes, It's persistence and resilience and always coming. I'm coming here knowing who I am with confidence. Are you showing up knowing who you are? Regardless, regardless. Are you having that confidence, that unwavering faith that even when the evidence is not there, you still being you? You stand fast in what you know is your truth, regardless, and you embrace and you welcome adversity. Yes, because everyone, there's no one that is not being tested. Yes. So this is the real path. This is the real path in my perspective. Okay. So you need to have an organized plan. So ask yourself, what does my life look like in alignment with this vision? How do I express that vision in the world? Ask yourself. You create, you have that creative vision. So you cannot just visualize, you cannot just make that affirmations, make the prayers. Yes. How do you want to express it? How you want to express that vision, because it's the only way is through you, through your words, through your actions, through an organized plan. It doesn't matter if it's a business, if it's a product. Don't come with profit. Don't come with me with results. This is you putting, how to say, to put things before it happens. Things happen because you first understanding, you believing, you are expressing it. You are the cause, and what is going to manifest is really the effect. It's really the expression. It's really the reflection. It's really the mindset. So understand first who you are, how you want to express the vision. Yes? How? What is the next step? Yes, what is the next step you want to take? You don't need to know every step. We just have today. Tomorrow is the belief. It's just a belief. You already planned all the months. Me too, all the year. You see, I already have everything planned. But the point is, we just have tomorrow. So what is the step you are taking and expressing from that personality? You see yourself to be in that vision. So how you are expressing, how you are, working that with excellence. We don't need perfection. Yes. What we need is persistence. What we need is preparation. That's all. And to go out with confidence and determination to express something that no one saw, but only you saw. You saw, and God knows. And God knows. Okay? So this is all you need to care about. To show up and express who you are, that better, greater version that is ready to carry that vision. Yes? And everything, it will unfold and serve you as you serve, as you give, as you express. That's all. You don't have to concern about what is tomorrow. Know how you want to express that vision. Know the one step you want to take. Because that step that you do by expression being, yes, it will unfold tomorrow for you. And then you will be more clear about the next step. I guarantee you. So how do you structure your days to serve the future you are creating today? The future is now. Everything that you are planting, yes, you are harvest tomorrow, and you cannot hide. Yes, and you shouldn't, because you have the choice. You have to understand where you are operating from. Yes? Don't try to to look outside. Go inwards. Go inwards. Go inwards and understand really the talents and the gifts that are within you. You just have to unlock. And the process of you unlocking your potential is while you're walking. Yes, while you're walking and not paying so much attention to what is happening outside. You don't have that luxury, time luxury, yes. Use it today for yourself. All that energy that that you may want to receive, come from that place. Come from that place of you knowing. Come from that place of you knowing who you are. And you see, and improve your skills, your assets, improve your talents. That's all. Yes. And see how can you serve with your products afterwards, after you understand the essence of who you are. After you understand who you are, then you can really start to see how can I express it, for example, through a business. Yes, through a product. What is this business and this product can really impact the market, the world? What is here to unlock or to give others, the wants of others? What is the true essence, the true mission, the true expression of your business, your products that others may win? Because this, you cannot just win for yourself, you see? This is not how the energy works, how the law works. This is everyone must win. Yes, we are coming from an abundant mindset. Yes, and this is you becoming. You becoming. Your calendar becomes secret. Your environment becomes intentional. You start to be selective. You don't settle for less. No ways. Yes. With love, but no ways. You see? Yeah. Your thoughts become seeds. They are seeds. They are seeds that bloom into beliefs, confidence, truth, and integrity. Be present in the now, in a state of gratitude. Be present in the now, in that grace, Live from that place of gratitude, of grace. Yes. Leadership is not about speed, it's about alignment. So be in alignment. Be sure that you are in alignment in all what you decide. Yes. Not through temptations, not through what the world is trying to show you. The world cannot show you nothing. Yes. Because when you are coming from that mindset, what can the world show you? It can only show you where you're coming from. What is the mindset you created? What kind of mindset of lack, of abundance? Yes, because where you put your focus, where you are operating from, you start really to project it, and you start to manifest the experience of who you are. The experience of who you are. It's like that. I realize that. You see, I realize that. And so the most powerful leaders are the ones who are most present. You see, because everything we have is now this moment that I created. You see, I create this moment. Imagine that. So you were here in these platforms together with me. Yes. And we are creating this moment. Intentional or not, I have the intention. I had the intention to create this space. So you see the power. I had an idea. I had an idea because I asked. It's alignment with my purpose. It's aligned with the person I supposed to become today. I am creating each and every part of that leadership because I'm owning my life. I'm owning who I am. I am here. I create this idea together with a precious team. Yes. I could not do this by myself, you see. But God, the energy that I set out through intention, through purpose, carrying that vision and express it through me, because I allowed. It was always present and waited for me to, to recognize. Yes. And so I create this moment with you. Imagine that this was an idea. It was in, it comes from that vision, from a belief. Yes. It comes from a belief. So it's powerful. Yes. What are you creating today? I don't say yesterday because it's already done. It's already done. I'm not talking about yesterday. But you see, whatever you created yesterday, conscious or unconsciously, believe me, you are going to receive it. Yes. And remember one thing. I always say this to my child. Doesn't matter what you decide. I know I cannot mix there. I try to guide also my children. Yes. People that I love, they are connected with me. Yes. I cannot say what they're supposed to do. I can guide them and I can say something when they ask an opinion. Yes. But I cannot decide how they're supposed to be and to do. So I say always, when you decide something, remember, this will be an experience you will gain. You must understand that. But every experience is here for our highest good. There's no bad experience. Sorry. This is no bad experience. This is always, experiences are always here to shape us, to awaken us to something greater. Yes. So what did you create today? Because this is the only thing that matters today. I don't know what you create yesterday, but what is that you are creating today? From which mindset? Where are you putting your focus? What is that you want to, how you want through that creative vision impact the world? Tell me that. Tell me. Give me a chance, will you? Hello. Oh my God, I have to. Okay. Okay. So I was not paying attention in the comments now. So I was very much in tune with myself. Hello, cultural exchange. Thank you everyone for being here. Yes, I was really very much. Thank you so much for being here. So you see what is that you are creating. Yes, this is true what I'm telling you. That's why I come here. Yes, I come here because of course I'm being me. One of the greatest for me, yes, one of the greatest personal trainer ever in the personal development. I am being and becoming her each and every day. Not just when you are seeing me here live. Yes, it's also every day when I wake up, when no one is seeing me, I am being her. I am being her. I'm not just being here when I go live. Sorry, this is not the truth. I am being every day when I have the chance to wake up, and I have the chance to wake up every day. So I am representing her. Yes, and she is coming from that vision, and she is real, and she is existing. She is expressing. Yes. So who are you and what are you creating? Okay. So you need that vision. And the vision is the process. You need to move and decide from that vision, not from fear, not from doubt, not from what was, from what is today. Your thoughts are seeds, understand that. Your thoughts are seeds. They have great potential to create, but only the ones who that are really connected and fused with purpose and intention and express and are expressed. Yes, this is the one who this is the creative force. When we connect the idea with purpose and intention, and then we are aligned in all our decisions, and we don't need the facts. We don't need facts. We don't need facts. Yes? Every decision must serve the leader you are becoming. Every decision. The one aligned with purpose, truth, and intention. What kind of decisions are you making each and every day? Where are they coming from? From a habit? From a limited belief? Yes? From fear, doubt, worry? Or are they coming from purpose, from intention, from truth? This is for you. I know already my one, you see. I am just giving back. This is my call. I have to come here, you see, with so much love and care and compassion. Because I know that not everyone will follow. I know that. But I am here to increase that 1 to 5% to much higher. This is my call. I know it's already done. Just in the process. I am just in the process. And I am here sharing this with you. Yes. I am sharing this with you. And I know that the powerful leaders that I am here supposed to guide them are already here. Yes, already here. My concern is not if, it's when. Yes. I am not doubting. I know. It's an honor to serve you. It's an honor to serve you. And if you are here, you are being attracted. I just have to be here to hold space. That's all. This is my truth. I know. I know. Yes. This I know. So ask yourself, is this thought serving my future self? Is this action aligned with who I say I am? So reflect and see if there's alignment. If you are in alignment, is the idea, the thoughts that are emerging, are they serving you? That 1 to 5% genius mind that is impacting with your service, with your products, as a human being, whatever is your calling. I don't know. Yes. Are they serving you? Because you can change. You can reframe. Is this action aligned with the person that you are expressing I am? You are, assuming to be someone. So when you assume to be someone, understand this is powerful. But you must persist. You must persist in that assumption. Because you will be tested. I guarantee you, everyone. And you know that. I don't have to tell you nothing new. This is the truth. Yes. And when you are in alignment, is flow, is ease, is effortlessly. It's creation. It's amazing, the gift that Mother Nature, God, gave us for a greater purpose. For a greater purpose. Yes. Are you deciding from fear, or are you deciding from purpose? This is all questions for you. True leaders is consistency in identity. You see, leadership is an image, is a self-image, is expression, is identity. It don't have anything to do with perfection. Don't wait, perfection comes from outcome. You need to express it. And you will gain every day that perfection. Every day a bit, every day a bit, every day a bit. You will feel that integrity. You receive that image. So now it's your responsibility, because you ask, you receive, now you speak out. Now claim it. Yes? Let the expression of your vision be your fulfillment. This is fulfillment. This is fulfillment. Yes? Fulfillment is not you seeing your bank account. It's not, yes, believe me, it's not the bank account. Money is, of course, necessary. It's freedom, yes? But freedom starts from within. When you start from within, everything else is will and is being unfolding just for you. It's amazing. It's fulfillment. When you have a vision, you are already in the path of meaning, fulfillment, and everything is being really, you are being supported first. You don't have to worry more with tomorrow's anyhow, yes, because it's just today, and you are being taken care. Yes, you just have to concern in giving expression to be who you say you are. Yes, in higher consciousness, from higher consciousness. You don't need to arrive to be fulfilled. You see, the real joy comes really in expression. In expression, your purpose daily, not one single day. You cannot stop to be. What is that? Either you are or you're not. You know, there's no between. There's no between. And you express that by taking action. It doesn't matter. Action, it means embodiment. It means expression in small and sacred steps. In every offer you share. In every conversation you nurture. In every act of your service, you are always being your highest, greatest version. In each and every day, parts of that higher personality, that greater leader that you know you are. You are not just building a product, you are building a life that reflects your inner truth. Doesn't matter if it's a business, a product. This is only an expression. Your business, your service, your product is an expression of your inner truth, of who you are. And this is what you will attract. This is what you will attract. That flow, that ease, or that fight. Yes? You are building a life that reflects your business, your leadership. Your business is really the reflection of who you are. But of course, this is your choice. You have the choice. Yes? So, when you truly understand your purpose, when you align with who you were born to be, then you understand. Then you understand your business, your product, which is the reflection of your creative vision, you see, from your creative vision, not from that old beliefs, not from that whole habit, not from creating from matter, from an effect, from an image that is really not the truth. To go to the truth is you going within. The truth is not outside. The truth, what is outside, is really the reflection of that truth in matter. It's the experience you gain. When you align with who you truly meant to be, to born to be, to become, it's then really when you are ready to open that, to create that business, to put in expression your products. Yes? For this is really the extension of your soul. It is your way to add value, to serve a higher calling. That business is just a representation of that greater excellence, genius mind that you are now expression, yes, by being in alignment with your purpose, yes, and your intention. It will really be the fire in which you walk that can go. It doesn't matter what shows up. You are really very much present, very much authentic and true to yourself. Yes. And when you are clear from that vision and who you are and what kind of product you really know, it will be an extension of who you are. That service is an extension of who you are. That product is an extension of who you are. And it's representing something big. Yes, it's representing something big. It's representing a mission, a call. So if this really resonated with you today, okay? If you are really ready to take full responsibility, as I was already speaking during this session, if you are willing to organize your genius into a real world impact by taking action, by expression, by embodiment, when you are really prepared to walk in presence, structure, and spirit of excellence, then I want you to invite you to our mentorship program. Yes, where we implement these principles step by step, with support and accountability. It is elite. It is elite. This is not to ever, it can be for everyone. But really, I know that this is only for the one who is really committed, decisive, and it's ready. It's ready now to walk that path of 1 to 5%. And you together with me, we will erase that percentage, 100%. Yes. You can book a one-on-one coaching session to receive the activation with clarity and bring that clarity of purpose, of vision that is necessary for you to express your authentic self. Join our study sessions where we go through the principles of success by Napoleon Hill and apply them really in real time. And I am expressing that these principles of success myself, yes, and I want to invite you, yes, also to be present here, be weekly, or in my YouTube series that I'm offering 2 times a week, Tuesday and Thursday. Yes. It's important that you take action. Don't be passive, but take that lead. Own your life. Own your life. You see, it's so precious. When you're booking a guidance call with me, we will address which service it really fits you to get you to step in that 1 to 5% of great minds. That's why it's so important that we first have that connection through a guidance call, yes, to see if you're ready. Yes, you can go to my bio, and after I release this live, it's of course going to be in the description box. So it is a choice. It is a choice that you, of course, have to do by yourself, you see. And the day is today for you to make that decision. Understand, this is not a mistake that you're here. You are not watching this session by chance. If you believe that, okay, but I know it's not. Nothing is by chance. You were born with a plan. You were born with a plan. And greatness is your inheritance. It is your inheritance. Guess me. Okay. Yes. So let's refine and let's dream bigger. Okay? Let's lead, not tomorrow. Understand, it's only we have is today. So before I close this session, I really want that you join, if you know, my free offering services here, as I was saying, every second, as a big weekly, my YouTube series, which are really powerful. Jump into that conscious leadership series. They have so much gold. Go and see the replays. We still have three series to go, three principles to to be taught, and this is so powerful. There are moments of reflection for you that I create. You see, this is everything has a purpose and intention. They had moments of reflection and tools for you to apply, yeah, so that you can become that leader with purpose and intention and coming from that creator vision. Yes. So it is important that you are really in tune with who you truly are. And it's saying that I want to finish this session. Yes, understand you are someone that is of great value. I know that you are of great value for the evolution of a greater world. What you have within, only you can give. Imagine that. Yes, no one can give you. So take part of this amazing journey of personal development, personal growth, to unlock that greater potential within you, and step into that 1 to 5%. Yeah, you dreaming big, but you becoming that greater leader that you're supposed to become. Okay, thank you so much. See you in 2 weeks. Go to my YouTube channel, yes, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you may receive the notification when I go live. You may also want to follow me in my other platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You see, there's so much gold, so much great service here. Join me each and every time. For me, it's an honor to be able to serve you. Thank you so much. God bless. See you very soon. Thank you. So thank you so much. See you next time. And whoops. Thank you. It was an honor. And we see us in 2 weeks again with another session, especially for you. Thank you so much.